that.
So your first selling point, how do you tell that story?
This experience has been life-changing. It's our dream come true.
Hone in on the 5 things that you think are the most important thing that are going to resonate with the viewer.
So excited about this piece of our journey. To be partners with HSN is really going to get clean deodorant into so many hands.
Well, that was our search for the biggest and best new entrepreneurs. I was a part of that search and very honored to be 2 years in a row. And so all the beautiful companies that we discovered and have had a chance to partner with, we get a chance to showcase here. So we're gonna talk about something that maybe last year you looked for. Did you look for a more natural deodorant? Something that didn't have all those harsh chemicals. A lot of times you find ones and they might have baking soda in them, right? Well, we're gonna show you something that has no aluminum, no baking soda, none of the harsh chemicals. In fact, it's a deodorant that we classify as HSN Clean Beauty, which is a huge, amazing seal that we offer only to brands that fall into the following category. So it can't have any of the sulfates or the parabens or the formaldehydes and all the different kinds of yuckies that you see on your screen. And also indicates that it contains less than 1% of synthetic fragrance and is certified cruelty-free by a third-party source. So the search for deodorant, a cleaner deodorant, has now come to an end. Introduce Kinko, which actually means balance in Japanese. And I've never seen it at this low event price. We brought it down from $18.25 to $16. You can try it out for 30 days. If you don't love it, you can send it back, and you just do a flex pay today of $5.33. First time we've had this back since it sold out in August. It's on free shipping and handling. We do have it on auto ship. So if you already know you love it or you want to lock in the price, you can get it on auto ship. We're talking about odor, masking your odor, going on clear, oil-free, baking soda-free, aluminum-free, and it's a roll-on. And I'm just gonna show you real quick, and then I'm gonna introduce you to one of the co-founders. Because a lot of times when we look for something that is more natural, because we're kind of thinking about what are we putting on our skin and on our bodies, right in that sensitive area underneath our armpits, we want no white residue, no chalkiness, no stickiness, no greasiness, and less of those yellowy stains. You're gonna find all of those benefits right here with Kinko, the Microbiomix AluminumFree Deodorant. And I wanna introduce you to the co-founder. Chelsea Astrike is joining me. And Chelsea and I, we go way back to the beginning of the big find. And so it's so good to see you again. Happy New Year, Chelsea.
Happy New Year. It is so great to see you, Valerie. So happy to be here too. New year
and a fresh find. Let's talk about your clean deodorant. Let's talk about your formula and why you created this and why it's different than other ones on the market.
Absolutely. We created this because as women, we want to take care of our skin. And I think also too, we're smarter now. And all these products that we put on our body, we don't want these harsh chemicals. And we certainly don't need to be putting aluminum on our bodies. And both myself, Fanny, my co-founder, we both have children too. I have a teenager. And so as we were putting products on them and looking at them and what they can use for deodorant, we didn't want to put something with aluminum on there. So we created this. And like you said, it's aluminum free, baking soda free, oil free, so no greasy stains on your clothes, but it's also paraben free, fragrance free. All of those things we've taken out so it is a clean formula. And the skin in your underarm is actually very thin, similar to the skin around your eyes. And so you want to be very gentle with this. And so it also contains I can't even say it, bisabolol, to help soothe the skin and take care, because a lot of other natural deodorants in stick form are lumpy, they're gritty, they have that baking soda that drags, and you really need to take care of that skin. And so we're so excited to have a formula that is clean yet still effective.
And that's exactly what we've been looking for. If you've been on a search, if you've been on a mission, if you've tried to look for deodorants that are more natural, are more clean, but you're finding that they still contain baking soda, or maybe they're not aluminum free, or maybe they leave that chalky white residue. It rolls on, it's not pulling or tugging your skin, and it dries completely clear. So there isn't anything, no residue coming onto your clothes, nobody's seeing those white marks down your pants, and it's masking the odor. it's completely unscented. So now you're not competing maybe with your favorite fragrance or maybe some body lotion that you're wearing, but it's doing the job. And that's why we love it so very much here at HSN, which is why I'm so honored to be able to have it back. First airing of 2021. If this is something that you've been looking for, this is a fresh find. Try Kinko, try the Microbiomix, the aluminum-free, paraben-free, oil-free, scented, fragrance-free, baking soda-free. I mean, the list goes on. It's why we made it an HSN Clean Beauty. And I love, it's a good size too. I mean, you've got a 1.7 ounce because it's a liquid, but it rolls on really lightweight and then it dries literally matte instantaneously like that. So you can put on your clothes really quickly. If you want to try it, it's $5.33 to get it home. I think, Chelsea, and correct me if I'm wrong, when we're kind of transitioning to maybe a more cleaner formula, our body has to do a little bit of an adjustment period. At least that's what I found. So I found that for me, within the first 2 weeks, I noticed that it got gradually better, my results. And then I felt like once my body realized that I was using something cleaner that didn't have all that junk in there, then the odor was reduced. Then I didn't see the yellowing. Then I felt like I was, for me personally, I felt like I wasn't even sweating as much.
You are exactly right. And that is what we hear from so many of our customers is that yes, it does have a transition period because remember, if you're using an antiperspirant with all that aluminum, it takes time for that aluminum to purge out of your body. And so there is a transition period with any natural deodorant. And so definitely be patient if you can, but really once you get over that hump, you absolutely will have zero odor. It's funny, one of my friends, he was like, it took me a minute to get used to the fact that I smelled nothing versus either a highly fragranced deodorant or just even an odor, a bad odor. He's like, I literally smell like nothing. And this is a man, so this is unisex as well, who said that. And so absolutely, once you get over that hump, and we do find, and our customers have found they do sweat less, which I think is so interesting. But again, once you take all those chemicals out of your routine, that's what happens. And I think this is in a year, we are looking to clean up our routines. And this is a great entry point because sometimes, the cleaner items out there are a little more expensive, but this is a great place to start and a great affordable place to start is with your deodorant.
That is such a good point. And this is good for teens. This is good for men. This is good for women. If you want a more natural, free of all of the aluminums and the baking sodas and the oil and the grease and the parabens, if you don't want the yuckies in your deodorant, which is touching a very sensitive part of your skin, definitely I encourage you to try Kinko for $5.33. You have nothing to lose except maybe some odor. And for 2021, Chelsea, it's so good to see you. Thank you for being a part of Wake Up Beautiful this morning and introducing a lot of our new customers to your natural deodorant.
Thank you so much, Valerie. So great to see you.
You too. All right, Chelsea, take care. You guys, I love this stuff because I do some sweaty workouts, cycling, hot yoga. Deodorant's an essential.